Very good evening. Epom Talks miyang tabir po na mapo ahan mamagta taram nok cherry ngasi su mayam gidamak te Epom Talks ta puduran laksari yamna top pa special guest ani ni ngasi se akhoi gi career shaping ta matam da medical gi line da akhoi manipur habase medical amadi engineering da yamna akhoi gi potential wangba students kaya ma horaki aduga handak su akhoi gi NET ki exam declare tawkhra matung da angang sing si da akhoi gi counseling chalaba matung da counseling gi matung da akhoi si akhoi gi reject la aise phanghodre aise admission phanghodre habi matha saba kokna bagi damakta yamna chawraba responsibilities ani puraga la angasi samyam gi damakta yamna special guest ani mayam da hena kana naba especially to all the NET aspiring students moi mayam sing sina akhoi gi profession si medical gi profession si lokhat pa matam da hena khudong chana bi damakta ngasi program si mayam gi damakta design to zabani aduga mayam akhoi gi NET ki cut off mark lekhraga su khalau da kaya yawbagi su nunang dhanaba amadi mapanda chatninga su hena khudong chaba leinaba mayam gi guidance amadi proper guidance proper platform ama phangnabagi damakta ngasi Epom Talks na mayam da yamna specially design torga pujarakpani ngasi gi akhoi gi special guest ani si mayam da introduce tawjage ahan makta da Mr. Joychand Moirangthem Chief Education Counselor AMERF haibadi atinga Moirangcha Educational and Research Foundation aduga ani subasidana yamna su special ba mapandagi lakpiraga akhoi ngasi Epom Talks ki damakta he has invested time valuable time for us Mr. Vyom Jayaswal Director Etugan University Mongolia haibadi akhoi gi ngasi gi guest ani side akhoi wari sahoba matamda mayam da akhoi gi kanagadaba NET aspiring over students mayam gi damakta sungsoi soita na professional si phangba ngamna bagi damakta khudong chabda pizana bagi pandam na ngasi gi program si thamjarbani ahan makta da please welcome to the show Mr. Joychand Moirangthem.
Thank you so much for inviting.
Next I would like to give a warm welcome to Mr. Vyom Jayaswal, Director, Etugan University, Mongolia.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you very much. It's really a pleasure having you both on our platform. Epom Talks, we basically, do all these shows on every Friday at 7:45 p.m. So we thank you once again for all your time. Han basi Joychand hana lakchage Joychand si Chief Education Counselor haina haibiri ko aduga AMERF atinga Moirangcha Educational and Research Foundation akhoi yamna su akhoi gi meitei gi kano sika su yamna laksanna ba masu malika adu sika maina foundation sika maina horkhibano aduga si noina piriba platform si kari no facilities se how do you help people?
Yes. I haizarage akhoi gi AMERF haib bina tabda di keno man buka akhoi gi atopa keno gi male.
Yes.
Then full form magi haira kan atinga Moirangcha Educational Foundation. His mainly akhoi gi maitei kitang centric one by tare ina kai no any akhoi company not only in India so like atopa from the mem lay keno lay akhoi Bangladesh ta lay then akhoi Serbia da recently hangi akhoi gi Poland Portugal mem so hangi then sit akhoi Mongolia da su akhoi hangna ko na batanari then most more than akhoi meditation trick oiba meditation trading meditate yam influence not ba akhoi gi hayang lehongna ba haitare akhoi na hayang akhoi chai suna ga akhoi gi meditate gi company ma palam da ga lermni ga haira ga di akhoi nuai ga dra ga na khallaga yes
outside
to anmaina khallaga to gi bai thon gi ming nai tare so we are mainly focusing on the education sector dani akhoi na focus to any research work hai tare education ga related oiba then akhoi is that 2010 11 soi de gi hore akhoi sigi work se so mainly basically we work on consulting student moina career student ni career is kamai lakani kamai chat kani haibane men oina akhoi na target toroga ma'am yes akhoi society ma haugalak ke hai tare de fa lak hai tare ga education jam mathau tai education je akhoi na wai tamgi na khan madam da akhoi da guide torok kinu kanam leite bo so akhoi di plan da engineering tamni ha pe kha thare khallaga na khandra na swaida governments leiba akhoi gi consult taw ya ba university consult taw ne ko tam bane ba adu bu hujik di am chakhale yam advance hoire unexplored ba am leiri ba not only in India abroad so mayam lady then lots of scholarship is there in different university different countries adu me am explore dong ba khoi angang me am se counseling piraga moi na pamjari ba career me am se selang ge gi pandam da to ne khoi gi mainly khoi to ri se adu ga moi na friend khoi angang am guide to re my career so khoi angang class 4 5 ta gi hona dum guide to ya 4 5 te horaga till ma gi PhD bo gi guide to ba dum yaw student me am
nice
khoi na angang amna hujikan ga main da wer ga dai wari kitang lizara ke angang akhoi na counseling tong tam da class 6 kum ka khalak pa ngang gais mobile focusing lakpo then sanabagi thokta ba moise sigumba na moi career da yam khaire akhoi ngaktangi angang ngaktangi counseling tori na angang counseling lak hai tara gadi angang ge gedom kha je counseling ge doi pudu no kaina khan ba angang akhoi na tuition tau doi ni bo la on tak toi se khoi si subject ni ha subject to the implement tor ga hai tare so angang ge kitang som subject man physics sole physics sida akhoi na angang ge la halani adu physics tak tak na akhoi na magi career growth ki mon da saugan ba tension labor phone pang da sigi ma'am se implement to raga mai ta akhoi gi to mai tactics nei hai tare ade kitang saw ga ngang hoji class 10 lor ba ngang sing hai tare ko sinong 11 12 se moi do focus mang ba hai tare aina class 10 se lor ga mama na ni phone nang theng engineer oi da ya roi then doctor oi da sigi keno sin concept se dum level everywhere in India to sida angang ge sum gan sida akhoi ga fajan thengna hok tara ga di angang ge sum na guide taw hai tare akhoi gi art sam hai ba nga ma kai animation hai ba layak ba hai ba sum da thaw ayu angang singam lei ba angang lupim sa yes angang lupim sam lei ma se game am sana ba game da ba ke no ne da akhoi gi number 1 2 ta ba ngang ne ba akhoi gi game gaming da adama se mama na ke no tamaninge akhoi medical line da salaninge aina wari sana kan fasa wari sana re aina hare ang city medical line sa to sma roi pass wi to ni vai ni means but definitely ma dum hayang adu tamo so dum compulsory dum laktoi le na siya ba lambi da chalan gi she hai ba ai ma gi budget kitang le ra na akhoi na palam da Malaysia da Singapore da option le ba mayam le ri sugum ba da chalan gi ba Japan mayam le ri ko China assist to adu kitang ke no to bune India da ma gi graduation gum se tamal laga and after that ma gi master do na palam chat pa kain to mai na guide to group jaw then after 12 floor matung na akhoi da anam bana inquiry lai mem se akhoi ki medical tambagis ne inquiry lai se medical tambe angang ge se medical singa do han da no na akhoi ki first time apply to angang ge tension kar han dai ba anirak tha angang yawi hum lak yawi mar yawi mayam yawi ba moi de hanak gari ni to da khalam dori ba tension je aroi tension ne lem dai se akhoi re ni amuk to re da yes
serious way bangang di
yes
you know started having that suicidal tendency
yeah correct angang class 12 floor matung da mainly moi da lak pa khoi da kenoi tare hang po mayam se hai tare ko mainly MBBS ki then khoi ki this engineering sector gi engineering karam phari ge kamai tori kamai chang doi na hai ba ma then khoi MBBS ki so maximum yam hange MBBS ki se sigi tongan ba lai gra hai tare sigi only khoi MBBS sang doi se nit thara ga sang doi ni si je tha dan sang ba ga na haijan ba pang kwang jo pai le hai tare khoi kong yes so any tam ga India da bu tam ga ra then abroad bu tam ga ra you have to have a net score qualified with a net score to dragadi ma India counseling to your yaroi moi cut off am thamina this year it is for general is 213 if I'm not wrong and for schedule caste schedule tribe and OBC is 177 sigi marks score si yorakanda ma pass means passing mark hai tare passing mark si yorakanda counseling i thousand doine
eligibilities for counseling
yes by chance student da hogi manipur le river sit 525 ne sit ada mi kanam thazal laktre ba ngam thazal le ba ma just pass mark hogi 213 phange ba ma dum phang doine ba sigumba gi khangda
hai ba musu lai jeri datra
aduna akhoi ma wang ma am da mok thazal laktre ba ani buzum phang doine ba aduna akhoi sidi thazal agan da list sam thol kine ba hoji mi na ga mark is my 530 phange 560 phange akhoi call me am lai 430 phange si phangadra phangoi huzik hai ba ngom giro sigi se kamain ta wada ge hara ganda akhoi gi hang form thazal wang am thazal ani list sam thogla ani list da ge akhoi na si list lag ga khang bang amani se ngang ge phangadra phangoi dra hai ba gi then other phangau da ba angang sing atopa BDS tamba yaba myam lai then Ayurvedic tamba yari then akhoi ki atopa allied sciences myam tamba yaba ki myam lai ri option je sina duna only MBBS tang tawdaga su atopa tamba yaba area side myam lai ri ko veterinary tamba yai then Ayush ki tamba yari then akhoi na MBBS tamda ba ya de na hairaga su MBBS abroad chatlaga hai tare ko mapalam da India gi mapanda chatlaga ai mathang dong haijara ke yam sanga ni ko si mayam explain taradi India mapanda sa jabi option so mayam lai hai tare sibok tham jage si koi
mane hai bidi mayam sida angang sing su gyan tahan ba mani mathok tai moina ngasai gi phangaba eligible mark to phanga su mana ngasai gi career moi counseling matam sida moi gi sina yahong dragadi yaroi doini aduga yauraga su hena thazal lagdi mai gi lady ba seat capacity hai ba tare intact ma hen ba su yada banina counseling da mai capacity matum lawdoing natra
Yes, yes.
aduba hojik Joychand hoi se thengna ta lagadi hena haide guide to proper guidance su leidoi aduga in case magi kanoda mana mark to eligibility to phangjaraga so magi guidance phangauda di ma admission phangoidoni natra
Yes, yes.
aduna haibdi yamna maru oina khoi eligible gi hojiki 217 haibra 213 se in case yau taraga su akoina connect ho taraga di akoida chance mangdana bagi chahi su mangdana mi khudong jab do leidoi aduga amu hana su renit mamang da budi renit han tau gi bane do mathangi next gi nit amu thadraga su yadoi ni aduna su soi dana khoi 213 sibu hen gi taraga di akoina something or the other connect taraga this year sida khoi gi course alhona ba either in India or in other abroad countries man chala su ya have duni ko Joychand thambe siam nungai jai thank you. And then now I would like to come to Mr. Vyom. Mr. Vyom, like you are a director of Etugan University, Mongolia. It's very unfamiliar. So, how have you established here in India? Because it's Mongolia in the other country. So, how have you established over here, and what are the facilities you are providing to all the aspiring NIT students?
Okay, so first of all, thank you for having me here. So I've been in this industry for the past 15 years, and I've counseled more than 10,000 students for various UG, PG, and MBBS courses. And from what I understand is that the most important factor for any student when he wants to study anywhere in India or abroad is the quality of education.
Yes.
And that's why it is my pleasure, and I'm very happy to represent Etugan University over here, because Etugan University is turning out to be one of the best options for Indian students if they want to study MBBS abroad. So the reason being that there are a lot of parameters that the students look at when they want to study abroad. So the parents' main concern is first is the safety. Then you have to talk about the NMC guidelines. Is the university following the guidelines? Then what is the infrastructure available? What is the quality of education? What are the extracurricular facilities available? Is the hostel inside the campus or not? Most importantly, the food.
Yes.
Is Indian food available for Indian students or not?
Okay, that's nice.
What is the relation with India of that particular country? And is the country involved in any war or not? Because you know how volatile the world is right now.
Yeah.
So these are the parameters that we look at, and this university, Etugan University, is doing very well on all these parameters.
Okay, that's nice. But how would you say that like this is one of the best university you have mentioned? How can you prove that, and then how people can rely? How can that be trustworthy?
Right. So first of all, this is the #1 ranking university in Mongolia.
Okay.
And then it has more than 10,000 students.
Okay.
It's
from India?
No, overall.
Okay. Overall.
Yeah, from Russia, China, Japan, Korea.
Okay.
So we have a good mix of international students. The university is located bang in the center of the capital, Ulaanbaatar, and the Indian embassy is just 250 meters from the university.
Okay.
So the ambassador visits the university quite frequently, and even the embassy staff visits the university because they utilize our swimming pool facilities.
Okay.
So the university has 6 buildings.
Okay.
And all the buildings are interconnected. We have the hostel inside the building, one of the buildings. Separate hostel for girls and boys.
Okay.
We have facial recognition for that. So, and we have our own office inside the same building where the hostel is still.
Okay.
The students, for first year, it is mandatory to have the mess. From second year onwards, they can cook their own food as well.
Okay.
So the kitchen facility is available. The kitchen is there on each floor.
Okay.
We have multiple cafeteria available on each building, and we have super stores available in the second basement of each building. So the students don't have to go out to buy most of the stuff. They can get the general stuff inside the university campus itself.
Okay, that's nice. Mr. Vyom, like this will be the first intake from India, and you have introduced in India, and your university, you have mentioned very, correctly that like it will be one of the safest, environment and the good prospects of the university. So this will be the first intake. So what are the things, excitement or something, scholarship facilities you are giving for the Indian student?
Yes. So on this show, I'd like to say that we are providing $500 scholarships to each student,
Mhm.
and the code for that scholarship is Epom 500.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much. Epom 500 will be the code where they will get the scholarship for $500. Apart from that, like post courses, what are the facilities you are trying to provide to them?
Okay, so we have a couple of very good options, career paths for the students. One is that after third year,
Mhm.
the student can go for an additional 1 year internship in Japan,
Okay.
in a hospital in Japan.
That's nice.
They get a monthly stipend of $1,600.
Okay.
So the student can earn around 18 to 20 lakh rupees
Mhm.
during that 1 year period.
Okay.
And obviously the quality that they'll get in Japan, the exposure that they'll get over there is world class.
Okay.
And if they do well over there in Japanese hospitals, they can get a pre-placement offers as well, as a lot of our students have already received.
Mhm.
Apart from that, after completing the course, obviously the student can come back to India. That is one option.
Mhm.
Or he or she can stay in Mongolia,
Mhm.
practice as a doctor, or study ahead for the PG course. Or since we are teaching, helping them for USMLE,
Mhm.
they can go to the US or UK and give the entrance exam.
Mhm.
We are also certified by Ashem, which is a Germany-based organization.
Okay.
So they are also eligible to give entrance exams for the entire Europe.
Mhm.
So these are a lot of options which are available to the students if they study MBBS at Education University, Mongolia.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it how do we access that if a layman person, if any individual wanted to connect with you, how is the easy accessibility, and then how is the the assistance from your side?
Okay, so I am based in Delhi. My office is in Delhi as well, and my number can be shared.
Okay.
Also, we have Joychand over here, so he is
Okay.
representing the entire Northeast for the university.
Okay, you are associated with Joychand as well. Okay.
So anyone who wants to visit, who wants to study at the university and is interested to meet, so he can meet Joychand. He's our local point of contact,
Okay.
and he too has been in this industry for almost a decade.
Okay.
So he has a very good trust in this market.
Okay, okay, that's nice. And how is the cost? Like, is it very expensive, or is that be like normal, or very expensive comparatively with other countries?
Okay, so if we compare it with the top ranking universities of Russia, of Georgia, even the private universities in India, so here the costing starts from 70 to 80 lakh rupees
Okay.
for the entire course.
Okay.
But in case of Education University, despite being the top ranking university, the costing, which includes hostel fee, food, your visa extension every year, your medical insurance, the flights, various service charges, so the cost would be 32 lakh rupees for the entire course.
Okay, okay, that's really nice because for the student, they are just passing out 12 standard, where I don't believe maximum of them, they must not having the passport, and then they must not be aware about the visa also.
Yes.
And some of them, they must not have travel also. So how will you assist on that with visa, your passport, and all the tickets and all international tickets?
So we take care of the entire end-to-end process. The passports have to be made as soon as possible, so we recommend using Tatkal Seva, and Joychand here can help out with that.
Okay.
And as I said, we help out for the entire 6 years that the student is there. We have our own office here in Manipur.
Okay.
We have our office in Delhi.
Okay.
We are based in Mongolia in the university itself. We have our contact person, and I take the students with me in the flight. We go together with the students. We have our own bus over there which takes the student from the airport to the university,
Okay.
where we assign them the hostel.
Mhm.
And if the student has any problem, 24/7 they are free to contact us.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's nice. But supposing to give some examples, like as Manipur is totally different with some other states also, especially the girls, the girl students, they are like maybe by our tradition or the culture, we are a little conservative on that also, and then where the parents will not be ready to just send your the baby girl just like that. So how you can assure on them, because let's take an example, like they are flying for the first time and the only daughter in the family and traveling abroad. So this is something which you also need to focus into that, because over here the parents, the consent is totally different. Okay, they will not just send like that. So how will you convince that?
So I also am a father of a girl child.
Okay.
So I definitely understand those concerns. And so Mongolia is the one of the safest countries in the world, top 5 safest in Asia. It's a Buddhist country, and a lot of people follow the similar religion that we have here, Shamanism.
Mm-hmm.
And so the people, when they go over there, they won't feel that they are in a foreign land.
Okay.
They'll feel very similar, because the eating habits are also quite similar to Northeast.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we have the hostel inside the campus. So the students don't need to don't need to commute from the hostel to 5 to 6 kilometers to the university every day.
Okay.
So that is not needed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what provides a lot of safety.
Mhm.
And as I told you, the Indian embassy is just 250 meters.
Okay.
So in case of any eventuality,
Mhm.
you can reach out to the embassy, though we have our own office inside the university.
Mhm.
So there won't be any issue.
Okay.
Also, this sorry to cut you.
No problem.
So also this country, Mongolia, does not have any conflicts with any other nation historically.
Okay.
So it is a very safe country for the students to go.
Mhm.
We have a direct flight from Delhi to Ulaanbaatar.
Okay, that's good, because like we have to, like as you have already mentioned that safety points of views also you have already mentioned, but as they are going to have their courses for a few years, not only for a few months, so we need to consider into the safety aspects as well.
Definitely.
So is this your first initiative in Manipur, or do you have any prior students from Manipur?
So in this university, this will be the first intake for Indian students.
Okay.
We have 10,000 students studying over here.
Okay.
We have 240 Chinese students,
Okay.
a couple of Russian,
Mm-hmm.
Japanese and Korean students studying. But we are getting a good number of students. So we, Joychand from Northeast, we have around 17 students who are
Okay.
already enrolled
Mm-hmm.
for this university.
Okay.
And similarly, we have a couple of students from almost each state of India.
Mm-hmm.
So that won't be an issue over there.
Okay. Thank you so much. Next, I go to Joychand.
Yes, yes.
Joychand ngasai akhoi manasu wari mogi etugan gi su tai ko etugan si Joychand su associate to en hairi ko sigi matang sida angang sing se assist to matam sida hojik se noi si kari facilities pi ge ahen ma pi ge aduga Joychand su akhoi gi Manipur ma cha moina Manipur gi condition si madum khangamani akhoi di kitang akhoi gi culturally akhoi gi kai haitare akhoi gi kitang di khenai dana ko adu khenaba sida Joychand akhoi gi angang sing sigi da makta mogi welfare gi da makta mogi admission sida hena tung poina akhoi gi ngasai gi safety aspect pu de khoi wari sanare adubu mogi hena welfare gi da makta course loi du box sida kari di design to bi lage.
Okay. Sigi oina main oina akhoi gi main fact issue haitare ko
Hoi.
akhoi MBS about tamam tamda akhoi gi government na rule khara thame
Hoi.
akhoi gi FMCL 2021 na
Okay.
Sigi se kamai thoran sigi any college patna phabo isunu university phana phabo isunu ko sigi rules is follow tawda taragadi
Hoi.
that students are not eligible to come back to India or sida akhoi license pai bi yaroi
Okay.
moi gi
What
rule
looks like?
khara ai haijarake akhoi gi first up akhoi gi 54 months oidabi ya de course
Okay.
because had any university or means India
Complete course that has 54 months.
54 months oidabi ya de India man han bai tare 4.5 years hai tare
Okay.
ana mana akhoi gi lady ma'am 5 years li oi nei ko
Hoi,
palam da
hoi.
lady ma'am se
Hoi.
then next up akhoi gi language of study hai tare ko tammi ba language se English oidabi ya de
Language, man. First language,
Yes,
that
yes,
has
yes.
to English.
yeah
Okay.
sige se English oidragadi moi kino de accept tau de hai tare next ka mai ta ba kan da akhoi gi India da tammi ba syllabus khadi tamina first year anatomy biochemistry physiology then matang gynecology am tammi ko
Hoi.
sige se mana da ba ya de
Okay.
that particular country
The syllabus, basically.
syllabus te man da ba ya de ko then next lakto se akhoi gi internship se this is very important kai na kan da 4.5 years lor kan da sahi ama internship tawti ya de ba hai riba university du gi hospital da
Okay.
atopa country to ya de then atopa university to ya de hai riba country da usman tamiba country
Mongolia da tamabadina Mongolia da intern
Mongolia-
has to be done there itself.
yes ma siki means for example izuzen gi habira izuzen hospital le nga neba
Hoi.
adu da tawdu ya de
Okay.
aduma leire next mayamna khwaidagi kino tawrise problem orise country mayamna license exam license haitare ko
Yes.
students khoi India dagi chatle Manipur dagi chatle example ko then higher university mutam e ko university mutam me ma sei loina fulfill tawre lore kanda lamdu ki doctor hoidu yadib
Okay.
lamdu ki doctor oidragadi ma India da halak pa yadib sigi rules idane ba khoi
Mana tamba degree hek loi ba lak pa ya de ba.
lakpa yade ado country ki different rules lay ko moi licensing exam lay sigi licensing exam se thara matung da clear ore doctor oibagi ma same country du gi citizen amna sab mana ba responsibility man sab sana pure doctor oire harakanda ma se India da halak pa yani ba India da halakanda FMGE ne exam lay bo juji ki oina and after some time next exam on ki dore ko few years next exam is nam kind of harakanda level 1 habonga level 2 habonga lay
Yes, I get Indian Medical Council gi exam do iti.
Hoi akhoi gi MCI na han lerem MCI na han lerem subject FMG foreign medical graduate license exam na lay
Okay.
sigi se la kana tharani si pass tawni si pass taw kan se ma se doctor akhoi se intern do ni India da 1 year internship tawni aduga certificate over doctor oi ni ba after few years next exam la ni next exam la kan ni kamai taw re kan da say for example akhoi rims anga matame sei mari makhai lore ma se lor kan da next one tha do ni ba ma se aduga ma se intern do yarani then next two tha do ni ba si thalor kan da ma doctor oire habi bi do ni ba India tam bai ni ko mapan tam bai se kan da kan da ma hojiki fulfill loi tawni sahi mari makhai tamme plus 1 year ma la aduga lamdu da doctor oire sidang laga next yung tha ni aduga se intern nong tawni aduga ma next two tha ni sigi same process to do ni ba advantage as well as disadvantage lay ba ab khoi mapan lam tam ba kina sahi khare hena sange but he will be a doctor.
Okay.
Akhoi India tam bududi ma next thadring clear talk dring doctor oiro dini hojiki after some few years akhoi gi sigi folk no se la ani ko adu maina di lay adu men noina akhoi gi countries mayam gi so yang chapal bizar ke mayam so idea le hona ba countries mayam tamna ba first India na MBBS course ho ko dei tammi se India mathematics mayam tammi ko Russia yam tamme
Russia, China, even Bangladesh.
Yes. I am mathang hai jar ke Russia se tamme Russia se moi gi manufacturer se moi gi internship se integrated oibo
Okay.
thani oiba ahum moi ko oiba duga course we loi follow tawe 6 years oibo ko moi course da the integrated oibo
Okay.
sigi issues that tawdi moi 6+1 year or ne no officially CAD lakna rawani ado maini lai mo 7 years oirani na
Ado the Russia say like disadvantage ka like.
Disadvantage khara lai doine ado lai bi khoi na country no wo mayam target tawri ne then moi gi se language ki dum lam du gi du di means we need to learn their language if ya khoi chu sida rimsta mayang samya ma outside da gi la ma ma ado ngangi da na ko khoi gi manipuri side na bra ma to moi sama basic thing dum learn to do ne ba ko adu mari tawne to moi licensing exam se Russian maron to tawebo but yam low tough ti oide student dum pass tawe do sim oi ko moi Russia ge do mayam
But there will be challenges, no?
Yes,
They are giving the exam
Yes.
Russian language.
Yes.
So there will be some challenges.
Definitely. So and sigum kitang issue kitang lay ko Russia ge but university afa yam til le ta Russia ge there are good university in Russia next I will come to China China di pass out to so mayam le ngani
China
falda
di amna tare.
akhoi notice ki is quite the best option hai tare ko aduga sigi se ko university is one of the top university ne akhoi India da le is the hen ba university ba le hai tare
Okay.
the main issue with China is you have to learn their language.
They hardly speak English. Even when I have visited also, like it's very difficult to communicate with them.
Yes, and say moina license exam to it have to be done in Chinese. That also in Mandarin.
Mandatory.
No, Mandarin.
Okay.
So kumain da haganda khoi chumna gi language learn to di su kai deba khoi biology gi minus chak kadam ni sini adu ni explain to do khoi Mandarin to ra ga di Chinese mon to da su kitang hai roi jana ko khoi na mayang musa na English nga manipuri nga ha ga su ito hai ra ga di adu su moi gi mi layang bagi iro hai ra ga di kitang tough foi no ko adu gi tang handai hai tare adu bu Chinese yam thoi au jaba phaini ko ni ha di they are ready means sat pe am lai ba
Okay.
next Bangladesh still hojipodum fari hai tare Bangladesh se aduga Bangladesh na khoi gi India ga su moi se kaino manabo ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯅꯥ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯩ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕꯁ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯩ everything ꯂꯣꯏ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯩ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯍꯧꯕ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯊꯦꯡꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯊꯥ 3-5 ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯦꯟꯂꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯍꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯕꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯃꯥꯔꯆ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯧꯋꯦ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯊꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯂꯩ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯁ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯦ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯗꯦꯁꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯩ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯋꯦꯜ ꯏꯟꯚꯦꯁꯅꯦꯕ ꯗ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯏꯁ ꯗ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯕꯗꯣ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯋꯤꯠ ꯗ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯔ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯒ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯇꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯗꯦꯁꯀ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ who will be responsible embassy lowdorira kana
even in the recent past also there was an issue where like they are asking for the evacuations of
yes so adna India moi kanom thoeng khalo problem thoeng khalo so India relation to avoid dabanina kitang shock kadra haibagi advisable yam kan oidi hai tare then si legre akhoi gi meno de Nepal is also one of the top destination of Indian student kai gi no haraganda say for example Nepal lay hana Indiana management torome but mogi non tawre
it's a neighboring country but closest to us
yes Bihar ga border lay bai tare lay bai ja khoi siga keno ga dum leina bai ta thangnar ga lay bai ta satok sen ja pham ne boko singo mayam Siliguri ga border lay ba dum India ni hai tare almost but
very similar
but the costing is a little bit high 65 or 75 sai gi sang lakani all over cost solution matam da aduga mogi ga ndar ga da ahum lak thongna thi bai tare lakon manga thi ba taranga thi ba ahum lak thongna maximum ahum lak thongna thi le mayam se ana paisa kitang leiba adubu India na ta ba India kitang mana ba makti show da ba chat ka ha ga well and we will suggest for Nepal moi dum phazan dum tauri adegi dum yam phazai hai tare moi ge adubu mainly costing ga de moi su licensing exam lei aduna paisa mayam thada roga mu licensing exam thadoi sorpudi India da private ta dum paisa khara hapsel tam ge da mayam se dum Nepal yes admain dum tau ge dum hai nei ado men oina sina khoi somna gan site ki leire men oina khoi gi mayam yam chatnari ba paisa hong mafom ga haijar ke Kazakhstan tabiram CIS countries hai tare ko then Kyrgyzstan then Uzbekistan then khoi gi Tajikistan si country me amse hoji yam kana chatli manipuri sum yam hong boy si se fees se around some ado mathang haijar ke se Kazakhstan chim yam laksdai khoi chokhal se country sina then maitem ja sum yam tammi ko khoi South Kazan then Almaty sum yam lady tamme yam phai university yam phai then colleges yam phai loi phai ko but the problem is mo 7 years old khre 7 year old na khoi di whole process lo
7 years for the complete courses
and anam 6 years old ne 5 years ama koi course only 1 year ma internship in jai haizagi uda ado moi 7 years old khre
7 years like including with the
internship aduna
but it's a matter of a gap of 1 year
yes one year is very much very long time
other student can gather the experience
yes so magi say 7 years old giva adami je handaba changba je kitang handai hai tare adami am sai ma ju khar tang hai tare but quality wise Kazakhstan is very good and Kyrgyzstan de advertisement yam tawri ko akoi sida ma urangani ko adagi ai sunga nan theng yam pandi pallaroi ge ada Kyrgyzstan se kamai dor ganda akoi parents me am person study do wi akoi ai shoyum na maitai macha leibra first question khoi hang doi then
because to take the good reference
reference low doi ne ba adubu akoi maitai macha leiraga su tam do university se kamai to university no haiba ma khan bam daga ta first study do daga ta ba mim na haiba su loi tasan biraga su ste khoi to ne parents as well student su to ne ba then Kyrgyzstan se 20 university blacklisted oi recently some few months back ida khoi medium za
we need to be very careful on that no
medium za tamba university yawi ni ko ai ming di pan zero ko
but see interrupting baraka tawre see blacklist of taraga so they still run the college
they still
so they have taken all the students intake also
they cannot take students this year but the previous year students they can study
they can continue so 13 university has been blacklisted and 7 universities has been already blacklisted before they didn't apply for this means some process adagidi university kharlai university kharana sahi amagi moise sahi manoisda upgrade lakpar yengu si laagadi noi dum continue tongni haiba ma sida su dum akhoi gi maitem jatama college dum yauri ko then akhoi gi sahi taruki keno pi bhai ta ya ba pi bhai tare sai taruk sida noi gi upgrade la de mo to ni ha ba dum yaw ba university yaw Kyrgyzstan se Kyrgyzstan se kitang khoi gi keno hai tare fi budget pudi hongi yam kana wang na te 32 35 sai dum loi adu bu keno se mo gi sum ba gi politically kari kara mo gi medical gi kari kara khara issue khara le hai tare mung da so I won't suggest cdi adum hire ge seng na ngang Kyrgyzstan satping room hai tare
chong thoi se angang me proper guidance pi na bani natra
yes
ado sigi matang sida ko overall mayam se like Russia China Bangladesh Nepal Kyrgyzstan mayam se sida what do you want to suggest to all the especially the Manipur student
ado country amni ngai adu loisalaga lo haijara ge next usik mayam chanare Uzbekistan ne Uzbekistan se kino ni India ma yam chatle Uzbekistan se kino da usiki fee structure ho 3,30,000 khang ne per year ko adum si le re then my whole course loisam da dum 40 lakhs ke under da 35 to 40 lakhs lo re Uzbekistan is going to work and they have only some few universities which are very good Tashkent State Medical University, Bukhara State Medical Institute, then Samarkand State Medical University. She is one of the top university level ladies. Then we have Andizan, Fargana. So I say, "Mami kras chatli se." Atai di university guys, I say there are lots of university in Uzbekistan. I visit every single university.
Okay.
So I collaborate only few university, which is Pebam University khara khala work to hai tare this year combine to har ganda koi ki university home khang India ma sa sang be henman bagi India NMC ne advisory im thue sigi university gai sida sang ka tare student intake yamal kitang yengjalu na adugi advisory im thue adugi matung ina ben tawdi leite university sing se adubu koi Haryana government university se ben to ina CM thogle ujubudi clarification tawre ben taw leite na adugo mogina branch ama aina sa ama hayo wa lore akhoi for example Uzbekistan the college ama hang khalo magi branch India da hang ya debo India tamala mo nong thabe ya debo sigi moi connection kem leina ya debo adubu hojiki university ama Tarmis branch ki Tashkent le adugi hangamba adugi duma yade have notification sound fazan thu hai tare sig notification se mismatch taraga hari ba moi competition ne simyam simak simyam se amana ama hunba tongna lei hai tare anu Uzbekistan ki I will suggest only some few university which are really good other the private ki di thungang jang bi no private ki promotion myam to lei ri ko Manipur promotion myam to ri India jo myam to ri but I know maximum of the university I phaminnaga loi wari sanara moi management team gai so I personally dum I Uzbekistan ki fazna relation fazna lai hai tare ko aduna loi wari sanara kan only some few university we have to send our student to ga private ama thabi private se yang kana khoi India gi sung yang kana lingbo oidri ba da adum ngarang na hande hoksul pu yauri ana di university run tawa MBBS dak long hapsal pu yauri ba sigum khara lai hai tare then khoi government oidar khoi W doms tam lai ba World Dictionary of Medical akhoi schools ki myam leiba hida sang kan ning ber kan khang ne ba si university se karum kan da establish tau gibono
website oi doni ka hoji ki
website oi W doms DWOMS W doms
okay मैम फंक्शन भी have see am there
yes
adu da loima full details
so yaw India is even akoi si hospital joram dai ne si hospital tak sang kan da si gi je si de pass to bangang se akoi Canada da peka tha ya bra USA tha bra details yaw ga ne ba akoi ECFMG kan le ba si gi se yaw bra yaw da ba si se akoi Manipur dong gi rims ka si je gadang yaw se tai ki no tong tawdri
Jenims yaw da bra
Jenims yaw de ni check to da ba ado sumain to su check to ma thok tai ba akoi na har ni sang kan da mai se karum kan da sahi establish to no mai language se kari da then my say ECFMG yaw bra and da tha ba ya bra loi thong ane ba sai sai ta adu myam se farm details sam da kan khangom tai ba hoina blindly mi um te haijal la sang bu phatte ba ko yeah Uzbekistan is very hot spot but mi sang badi yam thini hel hai se mi sang ba hen bani na handak ta gi moi se mi sang ba kitang handa ba university handak ti intake lok da ba then sang ga su interview tor ga sang ba mai tor process khar tori na hoju ki oina admission budi letter budi thok budi hongnare but officially oina loi thokna dri hai ta Uzbekistan ki se adu hairi ba Uzbekistan Kyrgyzstan Kazakhstan simyam Tajikistan myam je kamai da gara ganda licensing exam laite o mo lower ga di moi country ti doctor yeah so they prefer this type of tungda change tor ko di ai ko hojiki oina di adu maina lai le ta yes
little easy
then Tajikistan si su option yam kana thamna khalai but my knowledge ko ai su chalre Dushanbe chalre Tajikistan capital da mi gai se ke den kitang akhoi gi yam friendly oibado oide hoi aina thengnarubudo oidabira di hangni ko just akhoi gi lambi makta chatlaga so atai na kitang modern oi Kazakhstan Kyrgyzstan sima Uzbekistan sina kitang modern oi Tajikistan sina kitang traditional oi haitare
conservative type
conservative adu kitang oi Tajikistan se sina yes akhoi Central Asia skina sine mainly le se aduga amana akhoi gi Notice masa I didn't mainly notice
deal taw
notice deal taw ngang nan du salo lak tang ai Meghalaya loin mo all listed hai tar ana mana na pai ko sida ka main taw har ganda Vietnam se notice student rarely one Vietnams
okay how about the language in Vietnam
yeah that I'm going to explain that
because I have there also I had experience there also
so most of the students from Arunachal Pradesh 70% go to Vietnam.
Okay.
And from Assam also.
Okay.
Manipuri di khara mani di chatle but bas oina chatri hai tare. Recently only 1 month back say Vietnam gisu licensing exam se moi maron ta re from 2027. You know how if you visit Vietnam government kamain tau ge dum khangwi moi di moi lam gi mi ge yam support ta webo. Ada yare ngai mapa lam mi chang na bo nei bo. Ada moi gi yam phaba khong thang nei tare Vietnam se. So ado moi na licensing exam moi maron ta we. Ado sahi su 6+1 oi moi gi embassy gi Indian embassy Vietnam sang loi thok pane si myam se. Loi sang loi yeng bi yo ba. Ada Vietnam de phaba gi yam phai university ve well and best but this licensing exam issue ni hai tare. Philippines se one of the top destination ne bo. Sahi tara mang da. 2021 the student sang de Philippines se because of this licensing exam. Still si folk yari de hai ado khara ina kauna lai di ba Philippines se. Ado akhoi notice in the Philippines China Vietnam si loi nuai ba. Ado bu akhoi sak ma nei adum akhoi na chat yam ha yam mana bani na sige se akhoi dum chat pa yam nuai phumoi ba ado licensing exam gi problem oi ba se si lai bai ne ba. Then I will come to Mongolia. Mongolia se akhoi na handak se Yan han bani jam sa muk sang Mongolia se. So my friend Vyom has taken exclusively for India. India again mission man loi tong doi ne. Then North Kina aina handle taw hai tare. So Mongolia se kamai taw hai ganda moi gi mi gai se 50% are Buddhist and 48% are 45% are ethics koi lining de. Then some 1% 1% is Christian, 1% is Islam and some 2-3% are Sanmijam.
Okay.
Akhoi sige sana mahi ga hapat mane hai tare.
Akhoi tradition look
akhoi keno se akhoi worship taw je akhoi gi Chingumba numit kumba singmo adum internet mi nature worship taw keno hai tare ko. Akhoi a little bit of kitang mane hai tare. Then food habit kitang mane ko.
Okay.
Then mi gai se dum akhoi ga loim sak che dum mane hai ta sa lo da akhoi gi ga hai tare akhoi
looks will be very similar with us.
akhoi notice sak yam thi buzun da phazab buzun to mai dum lai ba de ba sige sak
that develop with
adugi wai adugi mi gai se dum ga hai tare smart wai ba English loi nga nge na bana adu kitang khung dai do khra bu di kitang wai ko nat na akhoi gi man city da di adum nga nge adu ko men oina Mongolia se ko inter kan da food habit ama yam thin manare akhoi Nordic ka hai tare not only Manipur Nordic ya manare de khara ain Arunachal salu da khara family ga de have we are from Mongolia means we our forefathers are from Mongolia even in Shillong also I met some people you know and it is a very new to the new university for Indians not ma masagi di nati hai tare ma 2002 da established the university MBBS ta gi horok pani ma so then moi keno gi moi country gi adum loinamak ada loi lai phang hai tare moi country university manung si da hai tare ko khoi student afa pha sing then doctor afa ba oza afa ba loi lai hai tare aduga khoi men oina Mongolia se map ta yeng bi bo yam chaw bane bo but only some few parts moi center ulan batar hai se sta mi most of the population stay here adu na moi gi laing bagi sang lainana bagi sang yam hele bo sigi sa de moi gi keno da khoi gi winter da keno charcoal thabai keno siam hele winter da khoi keno se na khoi gi air pollution thopu gum kham tawe sigi se khoi India government India ga relation ngai jar toini ko India ga relation yam phana lai moi se hujik sigi control taung na ba India government na mo handa recently Indian moi visit tau da ngai ri siam se control taung na good part is sigi drone pai bagi se drone par ga mo yam joy ba khoi mi dem sa yaw le khoi mi dem sa loi shu le me no da mo se moi tar ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯛꯀꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯃꯪꯒꯣꯂꯤꯌꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯅꯧꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯖꯦꯛ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯖꯦꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ
even some sports persons
ꯁ꯭ꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁ ꯄꯔꯁꯟꯁꯨ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯣꯗꯤ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯣ ꯕꯣꯕꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯃꯪꯒꯣꯂꯤꯌꯥ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯌꯧ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯁ ꯆꯠꯂꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯁꯨ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯪꯒꯣꯂꯤꯌꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟ ꯊꯥꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ NMC ꯔꯨꯜꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯔꯤꯒꯨꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯐꯣꯂꯣ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯍꯦꯜꯊ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯀꯔꯤꯅ ꯔꯤꯀꯣꯛꯅꯥꯏꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯍꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯚꯤꯌꯣꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯀꯣꯛꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯒꯦꯅ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯟꯗꯔꯠ ꯀꯥꯏꯐꯥꯎ ꯂꯩꯒꯦ ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯣ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ 1200 ꯕꯦꯗꯦꯠ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯂꯣꯠꯁ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟ ꯏꯁ ꯗꯤꯌꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯎꯠꯆꯔꯛꯀꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯆꯩꯅꯥ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯁꯥꯎꯠ ꯀꯣꯔꯤꯌా ꯃꯆꯥ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯔꯁꯤꯌꯥ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯕ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯦꯕ ꯗꯦ ꯑꯥꯔ ꯀꯃꯤꯡ ꯍꯤꯌꯔ ꯇꯨ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯗꯤ MBBS ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯃꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯋꯤ ꯍꯦভ ꯑꯋꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯟ ꯍꯣꯁꯇꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯚꯔ ꯗꯤꯌꯔ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯚꯤꯌꯣꯝꯅ ꯔꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯣꯁꯇꯦꯜ ꯑꯥꯏ ꯑꯦꯝ ꯑꯣꯜꯁꯣ ꯑꯦ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯍꯣꯁꯇꯦꯜ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯖꯤꯟ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯅꯣꯔꯠ ꯏꯁꯀꯤ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯜꯂꯛꯀꯦꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯦꯐꯦꯇꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥ ꯅꯣꯔꯠ ꯏꯁ ꯀꯦꯐꯦꯇꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥ ꯍꯥꯡꯒꯦ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯪꯒꯣꯂꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯣꯞ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝ ꯃꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯕ ꯑꯇꯩꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯅꯧꯅ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁꯇꯅꯦ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯝ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯣꯏ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯀꯤꯡ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯍꯦꯕꯤꯠꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯋꯥꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯣꯡꯉ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯥꯖꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯪꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯥꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯚꯦꯖꯤꯇꯦꯕꯜ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯠ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯥꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯐꯪꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟꯈꯩꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯒꯅꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯟꯗꯔꯠꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯡꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟꯈꯩꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯧꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯒꯦ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯒꯦꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯍꯟꯗꯛ ꯆꯪꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯁꯇꯦꯁ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ yes and it's only some 4 to 5 hours means 4.5 hours from India ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯊꯥꯞꯄꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯚꯤꯖꯥꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯒꯁꯨ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯤꯁ ꯂꯚꯤꯡ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯇꯩꯒꯁꯨ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯊꯣꯏꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯒꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟꯅꯦꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯣꯠꯇꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯎꯖꯕꯦꯀꯤꯁꯇꯥꯟ ꯃꯪꯒꯣꯂꯤꯌꯥ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯒꯤ
ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯕ ꯖꯣꯏꯆꯥꯟꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯊꯝꯃꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯇꯤ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯃꯪꯒꯣꯂꯤꯌꯥꯒꯁꯨ ꯒꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯥꯎꯟꯁꯤꯂꯤꯡꯗꯤ ꯆꯪꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯁꯤ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤda ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗ ꯖꯣꯏꯆꯥꯟꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯝ ꯈꯔꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯖꯣꯏꯆꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯗꯚꯥꯏꯁꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯗꯅ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯛ ꯂꯤꯁ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤꯁ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯖꯣꯏꯆꯥꯟ ꯍꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯛꯏꯁꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ 10 ꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯛꯑꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯖꯣꯏꯆꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯐꯔꯦ ꯖꯣꯏꯆꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯀꯣꯏꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯕꯦꯁꯤꯛ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟट ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯣꯏꯁꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯪꯍꯟꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ because parents they won't know anything like they will just focus into that MBBS courses only but MBBS courses whoever comes like we cannot just accept that also but at the same time some of them they must have misguided people also so to protect that to to have the awareness on that what are the things the parents need to ask
yes first ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯠ ꯄꯥꯁ ꯇꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕ that's a red mark cancel ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ
cancel yes
ꯇꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ but that student India ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ
okay
ꯅꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯃꯦꯟꯗꯦꯇꯔꯤꯅꯦꯕ
okay
ꯁꯤꯃ one of the first point then ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ NMCꯒꯤ rules and regulation ꯈꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯗꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯐꯣꯂꯣ ꯇꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯛꯊꯠꯄꯤꯒ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ
okay
ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯗꯣ ꯂꯥꯏꯛꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ 5 ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯇꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅ ꯅꯦꯄꯥꯜꯗ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯅꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯄꯜ ꯉꯩ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯦꯟꯁꯦꯜ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ
you cannot have that miss cross
ꯀ꯭ꯔꯣꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯔꯨꯜꯁ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯊꯣꯛ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯅꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯦ ꯄꯥꯏꯗꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯒꯦꯖꯦꯠ ꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯏꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯣꯏꯁꯟ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯨꯅ ꯑꯗ ꯋꯥꯍꯩꯒꯁꯦ ꯀꯟꯁꯦꯟ ꯇꯨ ꯍꯦꯞ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯨꯍꯟꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯨꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁꯀꯤ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯀꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯈꯩ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃ ꯀꯩꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯦ ꯃꯥ ꯃꯈꯨꯠꯇ ꯁꯥꯔꯇꯤꯐꯤꯀꯦꯠꯇꯣ ꯄꯥꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄꯥꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯡꯌꯥꯃꯛ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯄꯥꯏꯖꯟꯕ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯨꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯕꯇꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯅꯦ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯌꯨꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯕꯇ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ kana follow to bin ko 50% lobby 50% lobby gano
kana bo lo
yes aduga main oina akhoi gi internet yam thibi project open book ne w doms na se haizagi
w doms to
kita yaug darba keno se
university
se college se si tambiro no
okay W DOMS is very important.
Very important.
Okay.
Sima yaug darga di sida list taw reject ta holok pa yade.
Mane.
Bazna yenga kan.
Maru na student ama di parents na yeng se W DOMS se yeng kana details do khangani chatning ba country sing isu loima or India gi or asu no the prospect or asu W DOMS sa hana check to be mo ko take a moment and check with the W DOMS so that you get all the information ni natra.
Yes.
Adu ma si maru na si maru oi hana so ina thamjaning have because me ama se amna approach to bai and then atopa different firms they might approach them also, then they might misguide them. So to protect that, W DOMS is the best, app. Where you can check everything. Okay.
Yes.
Aduga ngasagi Joychand hoina ngasagi assist memory tawri ko sida aduga moigi kaino se marak sida assist tawrani my admission more courses horkanda in case of any emergencies or anything which they want because the family if they don't have anything to communicate or anything to like assist them for medical emergencies or something like that for the students moi da kamai no adu bokta dum assist to bigi the provision thambibra or mingchanba loraga just cut off oibra kamai to
ai haijarake anga ma mingsale to mako nga mingsale pure hoina da pure mutunda man hek college step to give ja sidagi hona mana 6 years loiter box or intasum laini
okay
then we have our own office every university da koi tablet mem so university mun da koi office lei akoi gi company ming thara loi le so any doubt they can come akoi 24/7 dum available loi akoi mi dum any country dum koi collaborator mem se loi laini ko even akoi to university akoi office hostel li makha office laini
okay
so anything is there koi loi guide tau doini then moina dum any akoi gi visa gi oro amo oro then ko ado moi gi akoi gi angang se so angang ga hayau sage isana college kadraba university satraba hang attendance say Samarkand State Medical University 100% attendance ne naraga yega se sang amani hoi moi tawde da di khar lai ko na 100% attendance laiba masana college satraga hang college patte have the exam thabangam de fail we have the that's not our problem aduna taba atai me amdi all support
take the call for that
and for our company I think Moirangthem Education Research Foundation we tie up with some few hospital in Germany
okay
so student akhoi lor ko myam sai German language sang third year 4 year da kitamal si tamhal lor kanda moin heng lor kanda German exam am thani adlor ko hospital la dum moi gita doctor oina holle plus moi PG free da ngatan ko paisa amuk log de adu mai taman be akhoi ko dong sa khara German ka taf le haitare and it was in university of taf with Japan like this so siguma facility akhoi na khara pi haitare sine
yam pay next I would like to come to Mr. Vyom, like as Joychand also mentioned that like they need to have this internship and all that.
Yes.
I think I believe that has to be with the hospital, right?
Right.
So apart from your education college, you have other hospitals and all, or do you have a tie-up with the hospital, or you have your own hospital for your university?
Okay, so we have a 1200 bedded hospital.
Okay.
It is the biggest in the country, multi-specialty hospital.
Okay.
And we have tie-ups with 74 hospitals across the nation. So the students get a very good practical exposure because the capital city Ulaanbaatar, it has 50% of the population of the nation. So around 18 to 20 lakh people stay in that city. And because of that, a good number of patient inflow is found in the hospitals. So if we compare it to other countries like Uzbekistan, Russia or all those countries where the cities have a population of around 50,000 to 1 lakh.
Okay.
So over there the patient inflow is very less. Here you will get a very good practical exposure. Also we have a lot of medical devices in the classrooms.
Okay.
So along with the theoretical part, we teach the students practical aspects as well.
Okay.
And talking more about that, we teach the students for USMLE. We prepare them for USMLE from the first year itself.
Okay.
So it's a exam which, so if you want to study further a PG course in US, so you have to crack USMLE exam.
Okay.
So we prepare the students for USMLE from first year itself, and it is a totally practical based exam. So the students learn a lot, or they gain a lot of practical knowledge, which is the most important for any student who wants to become a good doctor.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and we also heard about the university and the colleges which is under blacklisted and all. So, what is the process? What are the things need to be, aware on that?
Okay, so there are a lot of certifications that the university should have. Some countries require only national certification. Some countries require both national and state certification. Over here, in our case, in Mongolia, only national certification is required, and we have that.
Okay, okay, and the Etugan University, Mongolia, like you have introduced very newly in India as well.
Yes.
This will be the first intake for your university
That's
from
right.
India, right?
Yes.
So why Indian should opt your university? What are the advantages? What are the best things you feel that they should attract? They should do their courses at your university.
So, as we talked very initially in this podcast, that the student should know if the university is following all the NMC guidelines, if we have good practical knowledge, if the faculty speak fluent English, if the hostel is inside the campus or not, if you're getting Indian food, how is the weather, how is the relation of that country with India. So, all these things you are getting at Etugan University.
Okay.
So that is why you will feel very comfortable when you come to the university, and this might be one of the best choices in your career path.
Okay, okay, that's nice. Yeah, thank you. And next, I would like to go to Joychand. Joychand, ngasai akogi Joychand asu mayam li thambiri ko akogi assist to ki ba khot ki ba do Joychand se hoji pa te so far angang kyamuti assist to bi khre adu angang sing sida noina thengna ba inconvenience kumba adu angang sing sida noina to honing da ba kari kari thengna ki ba di yaw bage.
More than 300 plus student
Okay.
in India as well as abroad. Ada India ki issue thoina problem issue laiti hai tare ngangai ozama na complaint tore hai tare attendance sattaba intan pega feloi ba
Okay.
sigum bugi dom khara complaint tawe ado MBS abroad mapalam da khoi angang tamyam je layam kan pai
Okay.
still ai gida chatli ko angang myam se like fazna pai aduga attendance moi fazna dum satli then moi ni hena thawai yawe hai tare kai no hanga da akhoi se India da tamba phangdana mapalam na tamini ko hena hona da ba yade ko moi de hen da ya de ha challenges amaga loi loina na lai hai tare angang train sum ubuda adagi di chahi ani hum mang ro lak pangang sing oiba adona ai chahi myam sum manga lai ani hena mang ba yade ko kaina haibagi adugumba thoe aduga problem lak paragana khoi gi na ba yek pa york pa se sigumba gi khara khoi chanthok chenjin tawbo ko pa simna tana khoi gi weather tak long sense tor ko yam ingom matam jore adugum gi khara ngang sing lok thung ba khot ba hospital gi khara chanthok chenjin tawba adugum khara dum tawe hai ta
Major issue sig do pa lai
na jai su gi su thado ko leite ado aham na faster go mangang ga isne problem thokal je second su go le moinen se khoi da taksela ani ado mangar le hai ta
That's nice. That's nice. So, loisilak po si Joychand akogi NEET ki hybrid aspiring oi pa
yes,
medical
yes.
ki student sing da akogi medical ki kano oining ba sing hai tare ko profession si pamjaba sing parents amadi akogi students sing da aroi boina Joychand gi ba kari wakhalon thambidingi.
yes yes sai India gi chithaw mem haijar si mutang jida akhoi men noina India da MBBS tam ga har oram pan de MBBS tam ga har ba akhoi NEET exam se thad ba mung sunga ya de si thadraga di chat pe ya de haitare or India da heng lor su tam pan chal ro na lak pe ya de haitare ada akhoi angang anang mayam thai ko mayam thai ado pass mayam tawe but akhoi gi mark nem angang sing college phangaroi da na pakhat pa su mayam yawe haitare then mark wanga su ai rims ta phangada janis phangadra kaina khanjana su mayam lei haitare ado di mogi process am laksa gini noi cut off mark to gi matung in loin to gini akhoi dum guide to yang ngos 430 phang 450 phang parents me am lai karam college phang doino kamai to doino ko to am inquiry me am lai ko adum akhoi dum guide to yang ngai nang chidi smain thau all india gi si si smain to si haibagi lam khara su lei ri akhoi na Kerala Karnataka then Madhya Pradesh UP Telangana lam khara lei ri atopa akhoi gi domicile oidaba nan domicile akhoi su thabe ya ba state khara lei ri adamo gi fees adum affordable Kerala gi fees ke su am kan wang dum akhoi sisagi government dum mane hai tare akhoi lak 3 ni 5 swai gi sang lei competition di wangi then angang sing 500 ken ba 540 ga phang ba lei na ma pan da gi chaning ba manipuri tam dum apply to bo yai private ki da then akhoi gi situation da kun manga ma hengkalangi hengkal hai je manipur hengkal le officially lei re but sit kun manga is the rims da ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯇꯣꯏꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯟꯐꯥꯔꯝ ꯇꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ
ꯁꯦꯗꯣ
ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯜ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯆꯪꯉꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ ꯁꯤꯠ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯄꯩ ꯋꯥꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ 30 ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ 10 ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟꯁ ꯑꯣꯟ ꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ
ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ
ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯈꯛꯀꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯁꯤꯌꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯇꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯪꯖꯟꯕꯤꯌꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ 15 ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯅꯤꯅ ꯔꯦꯡ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯦꯝꯅꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯥꯎꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯦꯁ ꯋꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯁ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯗꯤꯞꯂꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯌꯨ ꯑꯥꯔ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯟꯔꯤꯖꯥꯔꯚꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯦꯁ ꯇꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣ ꯕꯤ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯁꯤꯠꯀꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯩ ꯖꯦꯅꯔꯦꯜ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦꯕ ꯌꯨ ꯑꯥꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯀꯁꯇꯃꯔꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯆꯦꯅꯦꯜ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯈꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯄꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯩꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯔꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯠ ꯑꯣꯐꯀ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯤꯌꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯥꯔꯤ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯤ ꯐꯪꯍꯧꯗꯕ VDS ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯧꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏ VDS is one of the good option ꯀꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯈꯩ VDS ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯁꯃꯣꯇꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤꯒ ꯇꯝꯗꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯤꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯐꯪꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯁꯨ ꯍꯟꯊꯕꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯨꯅꯣꯕ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯚꯦꯇꯅꯔꯤ is a very good option ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯚꯦꯇꯅꯔꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯅꯪ ꯊꯣꯡꯒꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯚꯦꯇꯅꯔꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯤꯅꯤꯛꯅ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔꯗꯤ ꯅꯪ MBBS ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯣ ꯅꯪ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯏꯁꯄꯦꯁꯤꯌꯦꯂꯤꯁ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯃꯥꯁꯇꯔ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ lots of hurdle you have to course but for veterinary veterinary ꯍꯦꯛ ꯂꯣꯏꯕꯒ from next day ꯅꯪ ꯁꯥꯔꯇꯤꯐꯤꯀꯦꯠ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯄꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯣꯡꯉꯥꯜꯂꯒ ꯊꯣꯡꯒꯥꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯥꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯦꯕ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯥꯌꯨꯔꯚꯦꯗꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯌꯨꯁ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯥꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯃꯤꯌꯣꯄꯦꯊꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯐꯤꯖꯤꯑꯣꯊꯦꯔꯥꯄꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ lot of option is there then nursingꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯅꯔꯁꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟꯅꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯩꯗꯣ ꯖꯔꯃꯟꯗ ꯅꯔꯁ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯅꯍꯥꯟ ꯑꯔꯨꯅꯥꯆꯜꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦ ꯗꯨꯕꯩꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯊꯧ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯖꯄꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯀꯣ ꯖꯄꯥꯟꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯖꯄꯥꯟꯒꯤꯅ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯄꯣꯄꯨꯂꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯍꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯀꯦꯌꯔ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯔꯣꯞꯀꯤ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯚꯥꯁꯅꯦꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯂꯧꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯕꯥꯏ ꯆꯥꯟꯁ ꯑꯩ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯗ we have option for MBBS for ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯗꯁꯨ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯖꯔꯤꯗꯨꯅꯤꯀോ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ so we have lots of option ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯣ ꯊꯃꯣꯏ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯇꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯖꯩ that's all
Thank you so much. I'm nungaizay aduga Joychand akhoi gida ngasidi tanglo matam kaithokpi ba nungaizay and Mr. Vyom what do you want to say to close this show what are the things you wanted to highlight to all the aspiring students and to the parents as well
Okay, so I just want to say that though this is the first intake for Indian students but this would be one of the best options available for them, so don't be afraid. Be very confident that you are choosing the right university, you are making the right choice, and we welcome you all to Etugan University, Mongolia, and we'll be waiting for you all over there. Even the parents who want to come over there, so they can come along with the students, they can explore the university, visit the students in the hostel so that they feel a little more comfortable.
True. Thank you so much for your valuable time. We really appreciate and all the best for your new intakes for the Indian student. Thank you so much. Ngasi mayamna akhoi Epom Talks ki show sida akhoi ngasi gi akhoi special guest anisigi opinion mayam sida mayamna apamba aduga mayamna ehen ba khangba kyama comments ki khutang la thambi ro aduga akhoi na feedbacks comments mayam ding matung ina su akhoi na su khangba akhoi na dumak answer pizarake aduga akhoi na mok piba ngamdraga su mokhoi na mu yengma matam da moina su comments mayama answer pibiraksuno aduga mayam ge ahenba questions mayam na hena doubt leiba adagi akoina khaningba options leiba mayam dagi loimak facilities mayam do sidagi adum akoina facilitate toba yaba ngaktani aduna mayam na akoi ngasi gi sida akoina chithaba nanthaba yawba question kayama khangnimba kayama chithaba nanthaba yaroga su sungsoi sodana comments ki feedbacks ki kuthang da sungsoi sodana thambira o haiba galona na ngasi gi special guest ani bu chauna akoina thank you haiza bagalona na Epom media na mayam gi damakta every Friday da puthok chaliba Epom Talks yengbiriba dagi kaina na baya thangni zari pina pirasi